1986, Reverend Benjamin B. Solis conducted a house-to-house Bible study in different districts of Parañaque, such as Cambo, Tirola Compound, Longalo, Baclaran, and including part of Metro Malate, Manila, area near Harrison Plaza. On July 13 of 1986, a group of believers coming from these Bible studies, led by Reverend Benjamin Solis Sr., started the mission work in Baclaran. They met and held their first service in a school building on J. Korea in Jacobville Street in Baclaran, Parañaque, right behind the Superstar Theater, through the kind permission of the owner of the building, Mr. Bert Buenavista, who later became a councilor of Parañaque. Though the building was kind of dilapidated already, it was used for God's glory. The mission started on the said place with neither any church material, nor furnitures and fixtures, but only the small desk and of the grade 1 pupils and blackboard. Songbooks were photocopies from the Baptist favorite hymnals. Sunday school for the children and adults were combined into one class because there was only one room and we cannot afford yet to buy a divider or put up a partition. The pastor was the song leader, the teacher for Sunday school and the young people, and the preacher for all preaching services, both for the Sunday morning and afternoon and Wednesday prayer meeting. However, they were very happy and contented and full of thanksgiving to God, for they have a place to worship Him and a place for the ministry. With a sincere desire and determination and perseverance and fervent prayers of all the members to press on no matter what, God answered their prayers. And on July 31 of 1986, the school building was vacated and was emptied of all furnitures. Again, with the kind heart of the building owner, Mr. Bert Buenavista, the mission was allowed to occupy the whole ground floor of the second building, giving them 2 rooms to hold separate Sunday school session. One for the adults and one for the children's department, and a bigger area for the worship service. The Lord began adding saved souls to the mission that they needed to borrow benches from the neighbors to accommodate the people attending the service. After 2 months, Reverend O. Abante Sr. recognized the mission and gave Pastor B. Solis the authority and adopted Bulalan Bible Baptist Church or Mission as one of their mission. The Bible Baptist Church of Tacalon, Quezon City, such as Pastor Ben O. Abante Sr., made 6 pews for the mission and provided some Sunday school materials for the children department. Brother Orly, yung inuupuan niyo po kanina sa likod, yun po yung isang natitira. 1986 pa po yan. Kaya vintage na po yan. No? Kaya iniingatan na namin. Alright? The mission started with 18 adults and 22 children. The children of Pastor Maria Teresa, Rose Angeline, and yours truly was so faithful in helping their father in the mission work. Maria Teresa and Rose Angeline served as pianists and Sunday school children's department teachers, and yours truly as the song leader. The Bucasas family were added to the church in 1986, and the whole family, which is composed of 8 members, were all saved in Bulalan Bible Baptist Mission, except for Mrs. Bucasas, who was saved in Bethany Baptist Church, Makati. Like in any mission church, Bulalan was not spared of trials. In 1987, the devil became very active in destroying the Lord's work. The devil planted discords among the brethren. There were backsliding, gossiping, and murmuring of unfaithful, disrupted mission members trying to break the unity within. Despite all the troubles, the mission grew in numbers and in the grace and knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. Attendance increased along with the tithes and offering after the troublemakers left the mission. God's timing is always perfect. When the owner asks for after 1.5 years of allowing us to use it for free, God provided 9,000 pesos for the advance and deposit being asked from us by the owner. We praise and thank God for His faithfulness. The mission was soon organized by Pastor Ben O. Abate Sr. on September 13 of 1987 with Pastor Benjamin B. Solis as the full-time pastor of the church. And on September 1 of 1988, just after the organization of the church moved to its new location here in this area, 0154 Quirino Avenue, Tambo, Parañaque City. With God's immense grace, the church is growing physically and spiritually, with a vision to build a strong church in this area and to reach out more people and to shine out in this area for the glory of the Lord. Yan po ang history of Eulaland Bible Baptist Church. And we praise God for 31 years of His greatness and faithfulness in His church. Before we continue, we will call